Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday Night Primetime.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. Yeah! And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
For a Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the right side, this is Jones. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll run for it, and it's Jones. He's going to pick up the Vikings 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
That's good for a Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 19
Good
yards.
work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
4 yards.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Let's go now.
From the pistol, it's Jones. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
19, Tiger, Higgs.
Here's Jones. A dive, and he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his second touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Record out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. That's complete. Some more on the right side.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
A gain of 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Atlanta. Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here is second and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Moving to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On third down, Penix. That one's complete to Moore. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And here comes Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Short throw taken by Pitts. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment.
Bradley Pinion set to kick
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Up the sideline to the 40. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
We'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. They run it once more with Jones. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second down at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCartney. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
Third down, 3 to go. Now McCarthy. Complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
Brings up second.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is McCarthy. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Here's Mason, and he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought us down to the backfield on 3rd and short.
A loss of 2 yards.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will break our ties and take a 10-7 lead.
I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first. Here's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
44-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's the tight end, Pitts. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. From the gun, here is Penix. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
At the 29-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's third down.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Another run here for Robinson.
Robinson again the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard. It's now
fourth down. The Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal.
Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Second and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Clock to stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Jones now on first and 10. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they bring him down, but what a play past the 45. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
8 yards on
the drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism Allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Penix going to throw again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will remain a tie ball game. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Falcon first down.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll go again with Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's brought down.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Atlanta.
First down, Falcons.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, this is out here. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
At the 28-yard line. A 3-yard
They face second down and 7. Here's Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
First down.
16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down. On the give, it's Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
60 by 6.
Now Penix to throw on second down. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Drake, London, touchdown Falcons.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. This one is caught by Addison. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. A pickup there of 13. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Play action now. It's McCarthy moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Clark Phillips, the corner, there on the tackle. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new.
Was taken down behind
and after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
A gain there of 15. 1st down, Minnesota.
15 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but Just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 3rd down and 12.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
I can tell you firsthand, like, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Going now, Penix on 1st down. That's caught right side. It's London.
Pass complete to number 5, Drake London. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd
Ball
down.
on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. And here's Bijan. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's McCarthy on the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. The middle of the field, taken in by Anderson. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Jones. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was brought down by Caden Ellis.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 50-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Vikings,
they'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a lot of ways for defensive linemen to disrupt the passing game. That's everything about today's modern NFL. How do you disrupt the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable? Of course, sacking him is a great way, but even getting your hands up in those throwing lanes and tipping passes, that is so frustrating for these quarterbacks.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He'll try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Tennessee. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and
start on the ground with Robinson.
Play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On 2nd down, Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
3 plays.
The Falcons getting their punter out there, and he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. This is taken at his own 30, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On target to Addison. And they'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
To number 3, Jordan Addison. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Gain of 8. That's good for a Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. He runs with it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. He picks up the 1st down.
That's another.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself.
Oh, what a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Taking this one downfield for Hopkinson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. They run over center with Robinson. So now it's side out for the Vikings. That is their first. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing is Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Let's go now. 77 more.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Minneapolis.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. Cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' this.